Well, get ready. We're going to be diving into the financial realities of love and marriage. That's right, they go together like a horse and carriage. Okay, for those that get the reference, go to the front of the class. We'll also talk about the devastating effects of your spouse not being on board with your financial decisions and what happens when you try to push forward anyway without having your spouse aware of or in agreement to the financial strategies that you want to set up. That's right, we're going to be looking at the implications of your financial plan when you try to go it alone or even behind your partner's back. But first, some good news on love and money. Marriage can significantly influence an individual's financial well-being. It often leads to a higher net worth over time due to a lot of factors. Here's a few ones. Here, the clear and obvious winner here is the economies of scale. Generally speaking, splitting all your bills, housing, utilities, food, everything can cost a lot less for two people than for each person to buy it themselves. Also, the tax system in the United States provides a ton of tax advantages for married couples through joint filing, leading to lower tax rates. And that's just more savings that you get to keep in your pocket. You can double your deductions, your estate tax limits, tax credits. They're all not available to singles through the unlimited marital deduction, for example, allows for tax-free transfers between spouses. Then there's other benefits like investment opportunities where you could combine your income, for example, and your credit profile to buy a house. The U.S. Census Bureau from 2022 indicated that married couples have a higher median net worth at all age levels, partly due to home equity prices going up. Plus, when you have a partner in life, it's just going to encourage you to have more long-term financial planning conversations. Look, you're going to be forced to, peer into your future together and discuss things that an individual may never have to confront by himself or herself. Of course, every couple's different, and there's a wide range of personalities and outcomes that can make marriage a hindrance to financial success. Believe me, I've seen one spouse spin the couple into oblivion, so that happens. Or otherwise, one workaholic spouse that never puts the family first. Of course, every couple is different, and there's a wide range of personalities and outcomes that can make marriage a success or a hindrance to your finances. The synergy of marriage through shared costs, tax benefits, and enhanced retirement planning just gets you a tailwind to help push you toward your financial freedom goals so much easier. Here's a bit more in terms of statistics around this fact. So one, the Federal Reserve has been collecting data on net worth since 1989 through their Survey of Consumer Finance. According to the Federal Reserve's Survey of Consumer Finances, married couples between 25 and 34 years old had a median net worth that was nearly 9 times that of single households. Guys, 9 times higher net worth for married couples median than singles. So this is not just like two people, equals twice the net worth. That's 9 times as much net worth. Something big is going on there. So this is according to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, reflecting how marriage can lead to wealth accumulation, partly, again, due to home ownership and shared financial responsibilities. There's a long-term study that started in 1989, went all the way through 2016, that showed that the typical married household had around 3 times as much net worth and wealth as a partnered or even a single household. So just the fact of marriage actually brings the net worth up beyond just two partners living in the same household together. This trend holds steady even as the proportion of married young adults declined over the same period of time from 1989 to 2016, fewer people getting married. So even though fewer people are getting married now that in 1989, the benefits, financial benefits of getting married remain. And then there's staying married. Now again, this is another delicate but important topic to discuss. While there might be many good reasons for a divorce, abuse, etc., and divorce is certainly something that touches every family in America these days, divorce has a significant impact on your wealth. According to a 2005 study by Jay Zagorski, divorced individuals experience a significant wealth drop, losing an average, get this guys, of 77% of their net worth. Now that is staggering. So side note, if two people are getting divorced, wouldn't you expect that they would only lose 50%, half of the money, right? Half goes to you, half goes to him, or whatever. So why is this statistic at 77% on average. I'm guessing attorneys probably had to get paid. They probably have something to do with that. But nevertheless, the study used data from the National Longitudinal Survey of Youth, which tracks individuals from their early 20s way out into adulthood. Married individuals, on the other hand, saw their wealth increase by 16% for each year of marriage. Goodness gracious. So a divorced person could expect on average a 77% drop, but for every year you stay married, on average, you increase your wealth by 16% per year. And it's not just your net worth, it's also impacting your income. The study found that children whose parents divorced experienced a 40 to 45% drop in family income, highlighting there's a financial strain that divorce places on households. So there's an ongoing legal, professional fees, dividing all the assets, impacting your credit score, dividing up retirement accounts, many other ongoing costs like alimony, child support. All this can drain the financial means of your life for years to come. Not to mention the financial impact it'll have on your kids and future generations. So there might just be a positive rate of return for getting and staying married these days. And there might just be a financial case to be made for leaving the office early, going home and dating your spouse. So Valentine's Day is a great reminder of the rates of return of love. All right, so there's the nerd's advertisement for getting and staying married. But what about communicating your financial plans with your spouse? I know every household is different, and couples need to have their own decisions made about how they're going to manage money together.